you have a very deep knowledge base of the New York market that you were building this out in. So I'm just wondering, do you feel like it would be able to be replicated in another market if a broker's listening to this, you know?
Yeah, I think anyone can do it. I've gotten a lot of traction with my Knakal Map Room, and anyone can do that. A kid right out of college could replicate it, but it took me 220 hours in the field, and that was at a time where the city was completely dead. There was no one around. It probably would take between 500 and 1,000 hours in the field if somebody were to do it today. But hey, if you want to go do it, go for it. You can do it just like I did, but then needed to be followed up with thousands of hours of research, which we've put in. Anyone can replicate it. Anybody can do it. It just, I had 22 boxes of old data that I've gone through to weed out all the development site comps and all the information we had, and been tracking the market since the mid 80s, and I've kept most, if not all of that. And a number of the old things that were rattling around in those boxes are on a new website I put together, bobknakal.com,
Mhm.
which has 40 years of sales history of the New York City marketplace. So, yeah, can it be replicated? Absolutely. It just requires a lot of work, a lot of
Yeah.
thought. And again, relying on your own data so that methodology was the same. Like, for instance, if you're disaggregating sales in the market into different product types and you have 10 apartments above a store, well, is that an apartment building or is that a mixed use building? Which bucket does it go into?
Mhm.
And if you say, well, that's mixed use, well, the Empire State Building has stores on the ground floor also. Is that a mixed use building or is that an office building? How are you quantifying it? Is there a percentage of retail that above or below determines which bucket it goes in? If you haven't looked at the data consistently over the period of time which you're analyzing it, then it really is a meaningless effort.